don't know if this will fix it, but we'll see. Let's see if we get any other annoying pop-ups. See what fits. What the fuck is this?
Doorbell rings, the city blinks, heparin hands, a quiet wink, window fall, and sun just peeks, morning plans, feel clear and sleep, cocoa dust, a gentle grin, little ritual, I tune back in, slow pour, small joy, soft start, hold the heat with both hands, heart, calm breath, slow step, begin, light arise from the simple within, cappuccino, keep it simple, sip and settle, find a tempo, Eternal to the day, crazy for this time. Piccolo cup, big mind. No. Hands around a little sun. First wind says more will come. Peace in every quiet sip. I'm aligned, steady grip. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Hold me steady, keep it primo. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Small and golden, now we flow. Cappuccino, keep it simple. Sip and settle, find my tempo. Cappuccino, foaming with start my day. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm good to I'm good to go.
Fucking things are techie, bro.
And the ice starts to melt. The glass sweats like it's feeling what I felt. tropical escape. Fading slow, fading slow, fading slow in the afterglow. Slow, slow, fading slow, the afterglow. Amber on the wall, shadows start to crawl, breathing in the calm, weightless in your arm. The world outside is muted, a story undisputed. Every single beat, a silent gentle heat. The air is thick and gold, a truth that can't be told. Lost in the echo, letting the feeling grow. Nowhere else to go, just a steady flow. Lost in the echo, watching the moments glow. Nowhere else to go, moving with you slow. The echo, lost in the echo, the echo, the echo. Oh, lost in the echo, 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 echo. Lost in the echo, echo. A distant siren sings the quiet that it brings. A pattern on the floor unlocks a hidden door. Your key traces in the air, a whisper of a prayer. Every single beat, a silent gentle heat. The air is thick and gold, a truth that can't be told. Lost in the echo, letting the feeling grow. Nowhere else to go, just a steady flow. Lost in the echo, watching the moments glow. Nowhere else to go, moving with you slow. No past, no future tense. It all begins to make sense. We're in a universe for two. Underneath the hazy blue, this gravity is all we know. A rhythm soft and low. Rhythm soft and low. Soft and low. Glow. Rhythm soft and low. Letting the feeling grow. The feeling grow. Letting the feeling grow. Grow. Letting the feeling grow. Lost in the echo, 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 echo. Lost in the echo, echo, echo. Feeling lost in the echo, 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 echo. Soft and low, nowhere else to go. Lost in the echo, letting the feeling grow. Nowhere else to go, just a steady flow. Lost in the echo, watching the moments glow. Nowhere else to go, moving with bright. We're melting into golden light. A citrus pulse, a gentle dream. Nothing here is what it seems. You're the bubbles, I'm the sting. Listen to the joy we bring. Watch the beats begin to rise. I see the nectar in your eyes. Close the distance, feel the heat. Let the vintage be complete. It's a French 75, sharp and true. A little something just for me and you. Yeah, it's a French 75, wild and bright, burning slowly in the fading light. Sip the light, 75, sharp and true, sparkle and gin, me and you. Static touch and heavy breath, a quiet life for beautiful death. To everything we used to know, we're letting all the anchors go. No more logic, no more time. Your heartbeat is the only chime. It's botanical, a crystal soul. You're the half that makes me whole. Erase the lines, erase the noise. Find the silence in my voice. Effervescent, sharp and true. Me and you, let it flow. Silver fly, liquid gold. Just a pause. Yeah, 75. It's a French 75, sharp and true. A little something just for me and you, yeah. It's a French 75, wild and bright, burning slowly in the fading light. Sipping up the fire. light, streets, neon blur slow. Engine hums a secret song. He turns my way, you know. Crosstown cab confession. Yeah, city lights confession. Yeah, just a simple yes. Yeah, breathing out my chest. Street signs fly past, a whisper word or two. His eyes, they search my face so fast. What's a girl to do? Crosstown cab confession. Yeah, city lights confession. Yeah, just a simple yes. Yes, breathing out my chest. Headlights paint the rain across the window pane. This moment hangs suspended. Never again, never again. Crosstown cab confession. Yeah, city lights confession. Yeah, just a simple yes. Yeah, breathing out my chest.
Yeah, man. Fucking stream is wigging out. Apologies, brother. I want us to push higher, dude. Much volume this session. God just moves for them. Continuation on gold after this expansion is expected. Plenty of volume on gold. Like this says push up into this area of previous break field. Should support us higher. Weird market today, my man. Can you hear me or not? Can you hear me or not? Can you hear me? We don't know if this is working or not. Anyway, fuck it. Ugh.
On a little city street where the we sit and watch the day and it's coffee after rain. It hits a little different. I don't know why it does. It's always a little better. Coffee after rain. It hits a little different. I don't know why it does. It's always a little better. No intention looking back. Then I heard a different sound coming up from underground. Steady current telling me to go. I close my eyes to all the noise, tuning into that one voice. My inner compass spinning free. It's finally making sense to me. It's just a free spirit pulse, a rhythm in my soul. Oh, this free spirit pulse is taking all control. Yeah, the free spirit pulse, it's making my heart whole. This free spirit pulse, I've gotta let it roll. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I find my truth in open space. A quiet smile upon my face. No finish line I have to chase. Just living at my own true pace. I close my eyes to all the noise, tuning into that one voice. My inner compass spinning free. It's finally making sense to me. It's just a free spirit pulse, a rhythm in my soul. Oh, this free spirit pulse is taking all control. Yeah, the free spirit pulse is making my heart whole. This free spirit pulse, I've gotta let it roll.
You jail, bro. Embarrassing myself, but it's fucking gay, so but hopefully it makes sense. Fuck, bro, imagine that. Just losing absolutely everything and then just fucking wigging out for no one. What a life, bro. Oh well. It's what it is, bro. I didn't choose this life, bro. This life chose me. I don't know, man. Fucking wigging out for fucking 0 viewers and losing all this money for what, man? I don't fucking know, bro. But see if it all makes sense eventually, bro. I would like to go short. I can see both sides working out, but I don't know. Like we've gotten everything already. See what it does here. Pretty harsh fucking sell down, so unsure. Hard inverse inject. So that's gonna fucking zigzag between these two areas, I reckon. This is almost 50% of this range. It's a fucking tricky spot because I don't know if it's going to sell to these lows in this session because it's sort of already fucking done what it has to off this open. So I don't know if I can get it this session, to be honest. I'm leaning more towards the side of just not taking a trade because it's 1 o'clock already. And if it gets to 2 PM without it, then I don't know if it's worth taking a trade. This open sell is nice. This inversion here. Like, this is fucking delicious. Absolutely delicious, but we weren't trading them, were we? What's good, my brothers? How are we today? Feel free to fucking type in chat. I appreciate you joining, even if you stay for all of 10 seconds. I basically like the sells into this area, but now just don't know if we're going to get this continuation lower. Got this 15-minute inverse, which yes, it's probably already inversing. There you go. And this didn't have that much strength coming out of here, so when you open, sells down pretty harsh, you usually get a bit of consolidation in Asia. Can't say it's being too decisive, so that is where we're at for the session. Mad price action yesterday. If we get up to here, then I might be interested in shorts, but I don't know if will happen in this session. Feel free to type in chat, my brothers. So this 5,000 reacts, I might take short. This zone here, sort of above this EMA, is sometimes a nice place to take short if we get the rejection here. So we'll just gotta see. I like this spot, especially because it's already runs back out of this 15-minute. So what's gold saying? I'm not taking this, I'm just this close here. After pushing back into this area here, good potential. So I just want to see how that would play out. Got potential to go short here, but we will shit. The only thing that makes me worry is we swept liquidity here back into this sort of area, so this could be a V-shaped recovery. Take up this. And there's definitely stops. You know, people that have entered here and have started trading their stops. So it could be more like that. But I'll just trade what I see. I'll trade what I feel. I mean, us pushing and closing through this 15-minute here is not really ideal. We're going to see some sort of rejection. The problem is here, if we don't you know, here we're going to be creating a bullish gap. So although it looks bearish, you know, if we close here, create this gap, we might sell back off and push higher. So just going to see some aggression to the downside.
Still I follow, still I fade between the sound and what was made. Distant skin, so close, so far. The beat begins, then ends.
Carbon and Q, mate. Asia sessions,
Every tone,
dead as fuck, bro.
a way to stay. Every pause, a word to say. Distant skin, the night moves
7 minutes from the close, so we'll see.
what we were. The rhythm knows. Distant skin, still in between. Nothing lost, just left unseen.
Some selling pressure coming back in. Yeah, this looks dog shit. Yeah, this actually looks like fucking ass, bro. Yeah, this looks more prime to rip as well. This close. Stay patient. I mean, there's so much displacement to this upside that I think we're going to see some resistance going down. So, you know what I mean? Mm-mm. So, like, it's looking alright. It's looking alright, but tricky spot. Interesting spot. It's like a minor level of support resistance here. Very small scale. So what you don't want to see is this little level here, provide support, as you can see here. So it's got to win. I prefer it more if we came above here, sort of into this area. So continuation down. I don't ever get this before 2 p.m. So ideally, this happens before 2 p.m. We can get an entry, or we generate liquidity into London, and then we spot some sort of reversal, and then take it down. We shall see. See, we must have like an early inverse here. Exactly what I was saying. Was a follower. Simply flip. Looking at this chart, where do we think it will go? Because to me, this seems taking shorts is risky. We're not really changing market structure here. We are just repricing bullish price action. It's the only problem with NQ and fucking Asia session. Sometimes it can move, sometimes it won't. Interesting song that I'm not really a fan of.
I wish I could go back when you and I were only friends. I wish I could go back and make the perfect first impression. I wish you would've kissed me then instead of waiting. I wish you would've kissed me then instead of waiting till the end. I wish you could have seen me, see you for the very first time. I wish you could have seen me and read my mind. I wish you would have kissed me then.
Stay away from me. Getting this reaction again. Have to wait for 5,000 close to actually take it. Otherwise, it's just shit. What a song, bro. That is just a well fucking organized song. We like it, we like it, we like it. We like it, we like it. We really like this. This is that bullish intention that we wanted. It's people that got in here, you know. So we're gonna wait. So anyway, here now, if I get the right entry signal in the 5,000 tick chart, I'm fucking take short. If I lose, I'm done for the session. An entry signal for me on 5,000, honestly, just has to be any sort of bearish intention that is shown for a bearish close. So this candle, preferably if it sweeps the high, this is good, not really, this is nice, like that. High top wick, strong close, fuck around and find out. Doesn't always happen, but we'll go to anywhere where the bearish price begins or bullish price begins. Get these retracements after these bearish pushes. Bearish intention. Anyway, makes sense to me, and I will hopefully put into this building. Alright, come on NQ, brother. Give me something, my man. Give me something, bro. Give me a short. Give me a short. Give me a short. Give me a short.
Late night Paris when you want to taste my love. So let's drink some. Late night Paris wine. You want to taste my love. So let's drink some wine. You want to taste my love.
The only problem here, right? We're inversing the inverse. Market structure is clearly bullish now, right? We're just going with yesterday's order flow. Short could be risky. I mean, overall trend is bullish. 4 hours bullish. 1 hour bullish. 15-minute has shifted, you know? We'll get a close under here. Have your sort of OT retracement. Now you can expect we could go down, but it's still always risky going against market structure, so we shall see.
You want to taste my love. Late night Paris wine.
Gotta stay patient here. It's still bullish. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Give me something to fucking short, brother. Give me something to short, man. You know what? I'll do 3.
Order filled.
And I'm gonna add. This could continue pushing up into this area, but we'll see. I mean, anywhere above this side, 217. 200 is basically above this 3-minute gap. So if we get there, I'll probably take re-entry if I see a better offering. But let's see. Just entered here off this 5,000 close on the VWAP, expecting that we would continue on. So we'll see. We can continue high because order flow is clearly bullish off this inverse here. This inverse here. So I just need to see this flip. We want to stay in this trade. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, we'll just listen to the tunes, let the market do its thing, and that's it, man. That's all we gotta do. Bullish reaction. We stay calm. We trust our analysis. Sometimes we lose money, and sometimes we make money. I mean, ideally after this close here, you do want to see it start to push down, but you also can sometimes expect that it comes up, sweeps. Because you got people here on, you know, a low time frame trying to short this sweep, put their stop really tight. So money's a bit wider. You know, it's about a 30 point stop. It's not really the tightest stop. So just gotta see this start to flip with some intention to the downside, and then maybe can add on the way down and tighten our stop. But for now, 3 contracts, $200 risk, we'll leave it there. Anyone that joined, man, feel free to, you know, say hello, bro. I'm a real person. Probably come to find I'm out Sharite in a real environment. So, let's see, boys. If we lose this, probably come back in London. I like this sweep, like I said, and this 5,000 close here at the moment is okay. It's indecision. Only thing that worries me is the aggression of this 15-minute inverse, because basically once we inverse this, there's nothing stopping this from just ripping, you know, and then we would just be wrong. So we might as well just fucking move on. But really, if we come here, we really can expect this low, because that means the intention of lower, but I'll keep my TP here. First trade since being break even. Barely fucking traded, so really want to see what this 5,000 close does. Gas Anthony, my brother, I appreciate you, my man. Thanks for the sub. You're a sick cunt. I like you, brother. Thank you. My man. It's alright, boys. This year, it's all our years, but I believe it's my year as well. So, let's fucking go, bro. Whether you guys are here for the short term or the long term, bro, this is the fucking... Lost too much money, bro. It's tough to stop fucking making it back. Where you from, my bro? But the hardest thing about trading, I was doing it last year when I was trading frequently, and once you stop for a bit, bro, it just fucking dies off, bro. This one actually doing it right, so I appreciate you. Fucking earth, my bro. I really appreciate that, man. I've been to the States before. Been to Phoenix, Arizona, Nevada, and Sacramento. I got family in Sacramento. I love the States, bro. It's actually nice. It's sick. Trading for a long time. You to trading? I'm from Sydney, my man. Sydney, Australia. Let's see this push through this, ideally. Start to inverse this. What was it? I'm from Sydney, Australia, man. Into futures. It's sick, bro, honestly. Fucking grateful and blessed to live here, my man. It's honestly, it's a beautiful country. Well, it's good, real good. My brother, how you doing? Yeah, bro, I think trading is definitely on the come up in Australia. I think a lot of people for a long time always said bad things about it, hey, but I mean, I've always believed in it, so keep doing it. I don't know, that's delusion, addiction, or belief, but I'm gonna go with belief. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely points where it seems like a delusion, but yeah, they're the only three things that I really look at. Gold ES. I mean, gold is on a fucking rip, isn't it? Like, this shit is crazy. And this is how people get into trading. They just see, oh, gold's at all-time highs. Like, I could have made 60% in a month. It's like, or silver, 100%, whatever, how many months, but it is good to see. It's nice. I always feel like trading in Australia was like a silent addiction. Yeah, gold is really, it really is insane. I mean, the strategy that I trade, that I don't really have, well, I haven't really been, I'm just getting back into the swing of trading as well, but can work on anything. Not many people trade tick charts, but I really like them because tick charts are based on orders and a bit of order flow rather than just time. So the fact that we have 30 bars in the first 3 hours of Asia session, it's pretty good. Sometimes you won't get that at all. Just depends on the session. Say 11 bars in the first 3 hours. So it can help with, actually spotting volatility and then actually getting in when orders, should be pushing price lower. How long we been trading, boys? Futures is, by the way, yes, yeah, stocks. I mean, once you get into futures, it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, probably no one is a stranger to the amount of money people be making on props as well. So it's just about finding that consistency for ourselves and then scaling. And I'm no stranger to it. Like, if I look back at how many fucking funded accounts I've wasted through delusion. I was trading 7 150k straight to fundeds with Tradeify when they had a 7.5k drawdown by 20 Apex PAs multiple times last year. So now I'm just gonna, this year's just about taking it slow, protecting the money that I've rebuilt and really focusing on just getting some consistency. I want to see this push through with aggression to the downside. I want to see this start to reject and provide both sides here, but
right here in the rhythm.
because this can still flip higher, but we'll see. Ooh. Sorry, boys. Let's get some strength. Come on, brother. Let's go down. You boys in any trades today? pivotal point here is really pushing through here, you know. That's what will give us confidence. We need to push through here because this 3 minute can clearly hold us higher. But we'll see. That's what we like. We're just going to see this come through with aggression. As much aggression as possible, obviously. Yeah. It gets like that sometimes, eh? Make money and then just look at how we can lose. We think we're gonna make money, but the job is done. We just don't want to stop. Just that 3 minute rejected back to the upside. It's not the most favorable close, but we shall see. We didn't even reach into that 3 minute. But this indecision here on this 5,000 is enough for me. Ooh, it's a bit too upbeat for the morning. It's a nice song. They play some more relaxing stuff, my man. Come on, man. Don't just fuck around in the middle. We want to see some bearish price action. Yeah, this is the middle of the range in a way. Sort of in this middle period here. Tricky spot trading this in Asia. You usually find in Asia is that you continue off New York's sort of bias. So if you've been bullish all day, Asia will usually continue higher. If you've been bullish all day, Asia will usually continue higher. So this is sort of indecision. So, you know, Asia could, you know, stay low, but could also be quite indecisive. Trade gold on props, gas, or how do I remove this town? He's my mate, by the way. Just ignore what he says. Yeah, no worries, bro. Anytime. Anytime. Professional guest light. If that's even what it means, whatever that's what it means. Go down. That is correct, my man. A massive rise. London session has been moving pretty decently. But Asia session's always trading better than London session. The London move is usually pretty tight. It's been happening sort of into the open. But Asia's definitely providing more opportunity. What is good, Samitro? That is quite a sharp jump up in price. But that's the 3-minute hold not, so. Anyway, it's my one trade for the session, so. Whatever happens, happens. What is good, Samitro? Do I do second quest? Depends on the song. Depends if it keeps me locked in or not. Yeah, 3 Red Bulls. Now, this is not what you want to see, but this is just noise clouding my original trade idea, so I stay in it. And if this does push through strongly, then it's probably going to suggest that I'm completely wrong anyway. So, like I said, one trade for the session. Chop that gate away. $15-minute gap here as well. Yes, it's really strong. Trading is a patient game, brother. fucking very patient game. To be honest. What song, bro? You can put a song. Say the song again. There is no tomorrow intro. This fucking we out, bro. Alright, I'll play it. Alright, this is a song request.
Remember, he's got two hands, right? Damn, man, what the hell are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass.
It's the market.
Come on, Rock, it's not a game. You want to live in the hospital for 5 weeks this time? You thought I was tough? This jump will kill you.
What the fuck is this?
Come on, get your head on your shoulders, man. Think about the fight. Think about the fight. Clubber Langdon, he's trying to hurt you, Rock. He's trying to hurt you. Okay, here it comes. Jab. He's jabbing. He's jabbing. He's trying to hurt you. You gotta fight him. You gotta move.
I don't even know what's going on, but it sounds like you're right.
He's hooking. He's hooking. Damn, Rock, come on. What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
That was dreadful. What the fuck is this, bro? Whatever it's fucking going on to next, but slaps. We'll leave this on.
Kicking back like I just got a fresh sack. Give a fuck where them haters at. I'm that dog looking for the fat cat. Rat tat tat tat. It's murder on the track, but I'm not Ja Rule. You better keep it cool. It's 50G on the beat. He never quit it. And if we do the crime, we'll get acquitted. Got that OJ flow. You haven't heard in a minute.
That's like his shit, bro.
Just chilling at his mom's house, straight killing it.
It's up, man. Stacy.
You gon' feel it in a little bit. Feeling like my
You know what we should play?
to my dome.
Get this fucking video demonetized, bro. AK-47 with 100 rounds. I got up my tracky and Air Max. London style. Got generational milk my umbo chow. CDD, the price forward with USD. If that shit you tweet. It's gonna get fucking. It's gonna get banned. Stupid that is black guys in deep. Samurai sword. Don't snowboard. Flip. Flip. So the problem with this map of music, not everyone likes it. You know what I mean? Tracky and style. On God. But that was part indeed. Jack and Jill. Hey, I'm in the field. With Nike. Man, that's what I've been playing, bruh. Like my fucking jazz classical music, bruh. Just won't like it, man. So even if you lose money, you listen to this, it's fucking relaxing as fuck, so it doesn't even bother you. I don't need to type in anything, brother. I got plenty more where this came from. This is called Piano House. It's not called Piano House. What, Jazz House 2026? Mate, this type of music is for every occasion. Flick you cunt. I think this will be invalid. I'll play Jazz House after this. I'll put Jazz House music in the same playlist as this, what's currently playing anyway. Because whatever playlist I'm on right now, I have some song. Yeah. This looks like it wants to go up, which is a spew. Well, let's play Jazz House now. Basically the same thing. Similar. Jazz House with a W. This is like the biggest YouTube type music. It's nice. Flip. It is very indecisive at the moment. Very indecisive at the moment. Here you go. This sounds like elevator music, and I'm not here for it. This is elevator music. I feel like I'm in a fucking David Jones fucking elevator. This part's nice. I can get behind it. This is like full lumber if you really think about it. There's so much going on in this song, but it's nice. Sounds like a YouTube outro. Jess Matthews. What a dude. Oh shit. Bro, this is what I mean about Asia session, bro. Shit's just fucking indecisive. Not much volume. This looks like accumulation now for push through this area. So I'll probably just like that. I would like to see it. I think we will go down. It just might not happen in Asia session. Like I said, about generate liquidity, and then London might sell off. But it depends how it sets up. All good, brother. Enjoy your day, Rob. Legend. Appreciate you hanging out, my man. Would you be going long or short? I do track silver, I watch it. But I'm not seeing logical entry here. This is accumulation. For higher. My levels are getting absolutely fucking cooked, bro. That is correct. Because levels change. Everything looks good in fucking hindsight, my man. That is trading in a nutshell. Everyone has a fucking good level when they take a fucking screenshot after it happens. You know what I mean? I'm shorting because yesterday's price action was quite bearish coming into the close. We had this inverse which got sold into. We had it confirm, come for this low. Now, I still think we have to reprice lower out of all this price action. Now, what I want to see in Asia, preferably, is that we continue lower for some of these lows. And ideally to this low, most importantly, because I think there's trap liquidity, people who got in this inverse here. So I'd like to see those be shorted into before we continue higher. That's my analysis. I could be wrong, like I said, but this is part of it. And the entry is basically off this sweep here with this 5,000 tick indecision, which for me is enough to get involved in a trade. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. And if I lose this trade, I get off and I come back. Next session, next day. This is my older issue, bro. I hope you make money going long. Genuinely. Go long and make money. It's better if I lose anyway. I can deal with it, you know what I mean? What's good out? I have this on. 900 hit. Yeah, longs already missed. Shorts, to be honest, off the open, I really like here. This midpoint, I really like. But we missed those, so if we get stopped here, we get stopped here, lads, and you know, it is what it is, man. 900 hit, is that profit? What level? Fuck, you really trade precise, bro. Talking about what? That precise. 7.900. Yeah, this is an L. This will be an L. It's gonna take a lot for this to flip back down. Yeah, it depends. Depends how it wants to react. Like this, if it actually pushes to this, it's done for. Like this would be the final area that like would save this specific trade. I still have the idea for shorts, but if it pushes through here and takes out 200, I'm done for Asia session for sure, because I'm not gonna get anything that's gonna make it back in this session. 15-minute was telling of this inverse, you know. I still struggle with that. How once you close above here, it's still easier to take this portion of the long because of the strength, but it's only my second trade of the year, to be honest. So that's already an improvement. It's an improvement if it depends how you look at it, but it is an improvement. How's the start of your trading been this year, bro? Making money, losing money? Yeah. Heaps of strength pushing through here. Nice, bro. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'm not stressed, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, these are just evals, so I'm gonna be more open at taking stabs at things, standing for as a funded. This is gonna be an L. Because now it just wants to inverse this entire 3-minute and continue pushing higher. And come for these early shorters. I accepted the risk when I got in, so I'm just gonna fucking leave it. That's all I'm doing. Take the L. You boys close prematurely, something's not working out. Well, gay as fuck, bruh. Can't like her. I mean, the 15-minute in hindsight is quite bullish, so probably fucking retarded. I mean, it held as well. Just get stopped out in a second. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. 30 points is fucking big in Asia. Probably way too big. I mean, realistically, my stop is meant to sit above the candle that gets me in, you know, plus a few points in case of a small swing, but I guess some normal, some bad emotions, you know, step in when you haven't traded in a while. So I've always placed my stop further away than it needs to be above this area, but and the close wasn't that strong. Doing this indecision, it's just too much for me indecision anyone, so you're gonna see more of a pivotal sort of indecision candle. What do you trade, bro? What session? What ticker? Yeah, I'm really thinking about that. I've heard a lot of people just printing and roll in fucking Asia because it just moves. I marked this out before, but I think I'm going fucking anti-trend. You know, you're in that flow state and you're like with the market. But Asia, like gold moves fucking sick in Asia. It moves sick. And it works really well with the 5,000 tick as well. Like when you get these really bullish hammers, Like it can get you in really nice areas to just be in the trend. I don't even know what the fuck I just did there. I apologize. You can almost just fucking go long. Legit. Just go long in the open. I swear, it almost looks like every time it gets to VWAP as well, it just fucking zooms off. VWAP, boom, VWAP, boom. It doesn't really want to fight on the VWAP. Who are you trading with at the moment? Props? Personal? Nice. Yeah, I'm starting with Topstep. My Funded Futures new plan looks fucking sick. Their flex plan, the 5k max withdrawals, I think that's the biggest fucking turn on. I mean, TBT is uncapped withdrawals, so yeah, Lucid is good. Lucid's mad. I made a video on that. Probably too long anyway, fucking 34 minutes if anyone wants to watch that. But yeah, Lucid's good. I really like Tradeify, Lucid, TPT, FundedNext, fucking My Funded Futures, and Alpha Futures. They're all cool. Apex is good, but I feel like that's for more skin in the game type trading. TPT, bit more skin in the game as well, some consistency. Nothing wrong with TPT, I just think the way it's set up is worse. Yeah, Apex is dog shit. You really have to be like Brian Stonk. 5 mil payout on the way. Crazy levels to the shit, eh? And it's almost like you don't know if they're just protecting them because they bring them so much revenue or not. But I mean, if they get paid out, they get paid out. But yeah, Lucid, like if I still like Topstep, honestly. Whatever their fucking rules are. Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people saying Topstep on that, but I really like Topstep. But blend between like Topstep, Lucid, TPT, Alpha, or fucking My Funded Futures. Well, let me bring it up on the screen. You see my second order for a sec? I know you guys have seen this, but the new plan. 87 bucks. Power frequencies weekly, same thing, 3k profit target, 2k drawdown, no daily loss. 50% consistency in eval, none in funded, and it's 87 bucks with no activation fee. So it looks fucking pretty good. They just rolled that out yesterday. 5k per payout per account, 5 accounts, so same as Topstep. 25k per, but it's 80-20 split. But yeah, 5k per account. My brother, go make some money, my man. Yeah, no, that was what I liked about funding ticks before they shut down. My plan for this year was to start with Topstep and then go into FundedNext with the 5k payout power, and try to get consistent with 2 firms. Because honestly, with those 2 firms, 10 accounts, 50k USD, you know, even if it's 80, 20, 40k USD, make that fucking 3 times a year, bro. It's more money than you need. And if you get the game right, you're doing that a month, it's like fucking retarded. But if you're already getting payouts, bro, I reckon it's sick for the price. Like, what is 87.55, $400 all in versus 25k back out, if you know what you're doing. And my funded futures is like my funded futures as well, bro. So it's not like scary or anything. Yeah. I think the rules on that is 5 payouts before live. Or 100k payout sim cap. So you could just make your money into a runner anyway. Yeah. But then their fucking live account's like 2k per account max. So it's like you make 100k and then you're gonna get what? A 10k live account. Whereas Topstep, they're giving people 500,000 live accounts. I really don't think this trade's gonna work out by the way, boys, so I'll just hang out for a bit longer. Yeah, like Lanto, doing like 100k in a fucking week, 5 accounts, 20k withdrawals. The game is the game. Sorry, boys, I was replying to it there. But TPT is honestly, it's just like a silent underdog here. Operate between and underneath enemy lines. Yeah. What's good, Dude Monkey? My strategy is a combination of high time frame bias, 84-hour direction, 15-minute structure. So for me, this 15-minute structure shifted bearish. Once we inverse this, I believe we're in a bearish market. And then basically 3 and 5,000 tick chart for confirmations. And all I want to see is order flow, basic hammers or dojis, points of interest. So I'll give you an example. Let's use, say, this 15-minute gap here. I'm basically looking for this to occur and short with 15-minute confluence. Take it to a low. That's basically it. You just have to have those things in check and then just enter. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't traded in a while, so I've been less consistent, less confident. One of my other streams in London the other day, I had a really good trade marked out off the 15-minute. It would have been last week. Would have been this one here. I didn't take it. I believe it was this one though. But like, this is, to me, this was like free money. Inverse, and then this here is like, not crazy trade, but Anyway, we don't talk about the past. Past is past. I think today's entry was pretty shit, but it's nice to just get into a trade and fucking deal with a loss or a win and then reflect. Because it's the only way you can learn, right? By doing the thing. Like the right entry was earlier in the session because this short ID is correct, but it's correct here, not here. Well, not really correct, but largely. $5,000 gap midpoint. Even if you take this is very close here, still better trade than getting involved here when there's less volume. But hopefully that helps, bro. It's a blend between the lab model, which is Tradeify, ICT. No, I don't use heat map. I do like the heat map, but I'm trying to reduce the amount of noise, bro. I used to have, like, you look at my old streams, I used to have fucking 3 screens and shit, bro. And more times than not, I usually find that the less things the better. And actually for me, just based on my tendencies, like one trader session, that's why 15-minute chart's pretty important, because I got really big tendencies to fucking overtrade, so I'd rather just take one shit loss on the session, but just take one trade, than fucking be out here spamming things on the 1 minute chart. But I know a lot of traders that make a lot of money on the 1 minute chart, so. And I used to be that guy. I used to trade the fucking 10-second chart, bro, so. Heat map's really good for that lower time frame pinpoint entries, I think. And volume profile. Yeah, so if you really understand it as well and you're like really patient, 1 minute chart provides ultimate opportunity, like especially off open, massive sell, midpoint, perfect time, so that's 0.6, but let's go, premium scale. Like, this is fucking beautiful shit, bro. This gets me fucking hard. Yeah, it's just that, it's like, if you can find that happy balance between really waiting for your perfect setup with that 1 minute chart, it's ideal, because then if you take that one trade and you're done, it happens very quickly. Whereas for me, it's like sometimes this will happen where I've been in a trade for fucking over an hour and it's just dancing around at the same thing. So I'm trying to find that happy balance for myself as well. But again, it doesn't really matter because everything's fractal. So the same thing that happened on the 5,000 tick chart at a much slower rate can happen on the 2,000 tick chart in a much faster rate. I can get involved maybe here in this move with the same thesis. Sweet, large close, short. Just have to get that back. But obviously the 5,000 tick chart just allows me to make less decisions, which means that like I can be wrong or right less, but I'd rather be wrong less, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's a meeting, but it's nothing against anyone else. It's just based on myself. But I think, yeah, it can be more powerful, bro. Like Carmine Rosado, ES Futures, 1 minute chart. Guy's a demon. Absolute fucking demon. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, you're in a trade for 3 minutes and that's 40 points. And it was probably in this region here. That's the thing, if you can get position in here, strong pivot, Like, see on the 5,000 tick, this to me is like pretty nice as well, because this is an area of rejection. So once you get this, and then it reconfirms twice, almost on this top wick harsh close. It's nice, but was that 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock your, or 9 o'clock 9 p.m. Yeah. This candle. Oh yeah. Whatever makes sense to you, hey bro. Like, you know, when you really think about it, to be able to trade this out of all of this price action is insane. You know what I mean? It's just, it has to make sense to you. That's the main thing. I like the 1,000 tick chart as well sometimes, because it does sort of provide that similar sort of pivot. But I'm a weird cunt with this tick chart thing, bro. I just really have faith in it. I just like the fact that it's not time based. It is based on orders that push. Like if we look at today's MQ with the 1,000 tick chart, this is what I'm sort of wanting to get early position on. Sometimes you can capture these really nice, you know, pivot points where, you know, price is. Yeah, it's the same as me, bro. It's like I really trust the tick chart and I really understand the candle formations. Well, not really understand, but I understand them better than other things that I've tried, so I'm trying to stick to it. But it is fractal, so today might just be a shit trade, and that's alright with me. It's true. This would be a stop loss. Yeah, I really like Carmine. I really like him. How do you use Bookmap? Use a separate software? I hate that. Yeah. But Carmine explains that really well. Hey, it's like, it's almost a missing piece of the puzzle to the candle chart. It's actually like showing you what's going on. Which is sort of, you know, honestly, the tick chart thing came after that for me. And for the boys that weren't here before, the way it makes sense in my head, I don't know if it will make sense in your head, but we look at Asia sessions, obviously these white lines, yeah, these are where Asia sessions open. So in, let's say in the first, you know, 3 and a bit hours here, we've got 25 bars. So it tells me that there's volatility on the day, right? Because for these 5,000 tick charts to print, 5,000 orders have to be placed Whereas the same 25 bars on this day took 7 hours. So doesn't mean that the market won't move, but you know, this will be a stop out here. Anyway, that's how it makes sense to me. It just allows me to see where there's volatility or enough to be involved, and then I'll base my trade off how it's for. But what I say is irrelevant. It's for fucking hell. And it's gay. But oh. This is trading. One session, one trade, 1L, $200 risk. I'm happy with that. I'm not moving my stuff either. Non-negotiable. But yeah, order flow is bullish. Has been bullish as well. And this 5-minute inversion here. Gotta pay attention more. If I get stopped on this, lads, probably gonna have to hop off and come back in London. And that's the thing, I'm trying to simplify my trading. But I just want to refine it to, like, basically my rules are, they change, you know, they change based on what's working, what's not. But for me, overtrading was so big in negatively impacting me last year that I have to stick to, you know, a trader session type rules. One trader session, one loss, stop, win, trade again. My risk parameters sort of sit around 1 hour on the day stop, 2 hour profit. This isn't making sense, let me try to explain it. 1L equals negative, let's say 200, 1 win equals plus 400. If I take an L, I'm gonna stop. If I take a win, I can take one more trade. Now, what this means is, if I'm locked in on the day, I can end the day up, you know, plus 800. And if it's 1 win followed by 1 loss, then I still end the day up plus 200. This is what I'm sort of following going into the year. Now, obviously, the strategy that gets me there needs some work, but with this 1 or 2 trades in a day, you're either right or you're wrong. You know, I don't mind it. And this really allows you on your big days where you're locked in, you make a lot more. So it's only 2 hour trades, but you can end up 4 hour in the day. And the most you should lose in a day is 1 hour. So I want to stick to this, most importantly. The rest, I'll refine as we go along. But this is most important to me. But this sits at 400 on the evals, right? So I can lose 400, to me, is 1 hour on the evals, which is 20% of the account on evals. What do you boys reckon? Should I stick to, if I lose this trade at negative 200, stop for the day, or allow myself to come back in London and trade up to negative 400 on the day? I wonder how you guys think. used to trade in Q in New York. The only thing with the Australian time zones is it's really fucking I don't know if it gets better in April or worse. Because apologies for this. It's a shit website. Alright, so when it's 8:30 a.m. in New York, 30 a.m. It's 1:30 a.m. here. So if you're trading the first hour of the day, go to bed at like 3 a.m. And I used to do this a lot. It sucks. But that's with the current time zone. It gets better. It changes to 11:30 at night. I think in April. Yeah. 11:30, sometime in April. Yeah, it's probably true. I used to trade this first opening area of Asia's Wall and NQ, because sometimes it'll just open and rip, just off NQ. And I've been trapped in these sort of consolidation, sort of slow grinds pretty often as well. So I'll go trade gold tomorrow. But I really like, because the thing with fucking NQ in New York is the 5006 usually works even better. Marvy with the Profitable Trader. Let me add it to my favorites on my phone, bro. I'll have a watch of that when I head to the gym soon. Marvy, the Profitable Trader. I appreciate you boys all fucking hanging out and having a welcome shot that. Appreciate you. But I actually appreciate you guys hanging out, because I was streaming last week and honestly, streams are getting 0 engagement. And the best thing about trading is fucking not doing it alone. Right? That's the fucking best thing about this whole thing. It's nice, eh? The tunes are good. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Music fucking makes me tick, my man. But I really appreciate it, lads. Honestly, it helps, you know. That's one of the biggest regrets I have, is fucking starting this shit alone, bro, 2 years ago. A lot of you boys wouldn't even know half the shit, but I've actually gotten payouts before. Forex payouts, futures payouts, Propfirm scam, big payout scam, 30k. But I had to take 6 months off trading as well. I had to go back into sales, get my money back up, wheat and copper. But the first time I learned that you could make money trading things like that was when I read Market Wizards. That book fucking opens your whole mind up to how trading works. What's wheat and copper doing? Wow, bro. If I was a long-term trader on this wheat shit, it's 5,000 tick chart. Maybe I'm trading the wrong thing. Let's take this on a fucking on Christmas Day. Come back in the new year. Would be nice. Micro copper. Holy fuck. Damn. Shipment's pretty clean. Now this is the thing I like about how this 5,000 looks, because if I go to like a 15-minute, it starts looking all fucking retarded. But this just really gives me like pivotal information. Wow. I need to pay more attention to these other things, eh? Yeah. I'll favorite them. The likelihood of me, like, you know, it's like I have a fucking low-key addiction to fucking any keyword and gold and whatnot, but that link shows my entry. The link didn't work. I don't know how I can allow links. I don't know how to do that. I would love to be able to do that, honestly. There is a way. I've got to work that out, bro. I'm sorry, I can't see the link that you sent. 4 more minutes, my bros. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, 4 minutes. I mean, regardless, if I stay, like the trade's not gonna fucking change what it decides to do. It might fuck around here and keep me in. Try that one. That still doesn't work. What if I right click on the name? Can I Let me search up on Google real quick, bro. Go to YouTube Studio. It must be a setting. Alright, let me see if, I don't know if it will update straight away, but let me try to fix it, bro. YouTube Studio settings. Yeah, I'm not fucking sure how to do it. I appreciate that, bro. I actually really appreciate that. But yeah, I gotta work that out. I won't be able to do it on this stream. We're about to get stuck the fuck out, so it's perfect timing, to be honest. Right on the buzzer when I said I'm gonna end the stream. Anyway, as long as we keep our losses contained, we practice good risk management, trading can't end us. But I appreciate that, bro. I'll be live. I'm live always between Asia and London, like between those two sessions. I like being live for both, but it depends on the day. I'm not quitting, bro. I was so grateful. You know, I lost so much money trading, so much real money, that after having to work in sales for 6 months again, I couldn't think of anything worse than blowing through money absurdly quick again. My entry is 598. Wow. Wow. Fucking hell. That is a fucking zinger. That's a zinger, bro. insane, bro. W's. Stop me out, brother. Yeah.
Order filled.
Oh shit, that was loud. I got scared there. Oh. First trade back, so. No Discord yet, bro. I'm just trying to. You know, I like the Discord for the community aspect. I really do, because that allows you to stay connected. So I think I need to. But I was trying to avoid all that, you know. Just trade, play music, bro. Do it with other people. But I'll it's a bit. I always get asked this even when I used to stream, so I might do it. But I appreciate you, bro, for subbing. I really, really do. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, hopefully you boys stick around. And you know, it's only fucking 28th of Jan, boys. 29th, 30th. What's the date? 29th of Jan. So we're early in the year, boys. So let's do it, man. I'm gonna leave it there for the stream, for the session. See what it wants to do. I'm gonna leave all my executions up. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it nowhere in 50%. So anyway, here I'll sort of cut back into this inversion. But by the time I come back in London, we will see what we want to do. I can't have a repeat, boys, of last year. I did a 10-hour stream and I was tilting fucking hard, so that shit's not healthy. But I really fucking appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out. So if you enjoyed, want to be back, want to join the journey, bro, leave me a like, drop a sub. But I just appreciate you for hanging out and making this loss enjoyable. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it here. Go gym, turn the year onto a W, and we'll be back in London session. I think it's delayed, so I'll wait out a bit. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. I'm gonna wrap it up. Juices. That's it, chart dad. Let me, before I get off, mark out some. I need to mark out some things, take a screenshot. What was going through my head? Alright. Let's reflect on that later and put it in my journal. But yeah, lads, I really appreciate it. Men, women, probably win. Ladies, lads, gents, brothers, fellow traders. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it now. Much love. I will see you either in a few hours or on the next Asian stream. But until then, much love, safe trading, and I will catch you later. Enjoy your day, and yeah, appreciate you all. Much love. Adios.